Hi! Welcome to Midnightopedia, the show where we dive into a series of questions to quench your curiosity every midnight. Hosted by Xavier Javier, Johannah, Labitag, Justine Desingaño, and Kenneth Sinlao. So sit back, relax, listen, and enjoy the podcast.
Yo, what's up? Hi
everyone! Kamusta
Hi
kayo?
guys!
mga kaibigan, mga kapatid, mga kapamilya. Hi, and welcome to our first episode, and we are recording this live 2 a.m. ako
Grabe, 2 a.m. Nakakaantok.
Sipag!
2 a.m. 2 a.m. ulit. 2 a.m. ng morning tayo dyan. So, ano ba ang pag-uusapan natin ngayon, mga kumare?
So, pag-uusapan natin ngayong umaga ay ang tinatawag na resiliency, which is madalas na nating naririnig ngayon, lalo na sa mga balita. Actually nga nakita ko sa isang article, diniscuss yung resiliency. And it really is some food for thought when you think about it, no?
True ka
dyan. Pero yung mga balita na yun, parang mga
Ay, nako.
Oo, lalo na kapag nagkakaroon ng mga bagyo. If you notice guys, diba?
Yep.
Laging news plus sa TV yan. Resiliency. And pati yung mga kalamidad, di kaya kagaya ng sitwasyon natin today, which is yung pandemic. Pero para maliwanagan talaga tayo, pakibasa naman, ano ba ang resiliency na yan?
Ay, nako, demanding naman, Jo.
Sorry.
It's okay. So anyways, ang resiliency according sa perspective kung saan tayo magpo-focus ngayon, which is positive psychology. It is, quote-unquote, the flexibility of a person in response to changing situational demands and the ability to bounce back from negative emotional experience.
Oh, negative emotions.
Sad.
Negative emotions. Yan, lahat sa mga ganyang bagay, di ba?
Example neto, trauma. May negative emotions in response to a terrible event like an accident or let's say trigger warning sa mga nakikinig sa atin dyan. Sexual assault or natural disaster.
Yes, at isa pa, pati yung stress or di kaya yung tinatawag nilang toxic stress.
Yep.
Dahil once na nasobra na yung stress na yun sa katawan mo, kaya din ng maraming gawain sa school at pati sa
Ay,
life mo.
nako.
Sabay-sabay yan.
Walang patama. Podcast na rin siya.
I'm just...
pero, but once you overcome those things, those huge hardships in life, we return stronger and more determined in life. And that, folks, everyone, you listening is resiliency.
Yep. Super sakto.
Grabe.
Pero ito most of us, lalo na tayong mga Pinoy, we tend to misunderstand its concept kasi it is a complex one actually. Constant siya sa buhay mo Hindi lang siya nag-occur once in your life. It could differ in various degree. Kumbaga, nakadepende rin siya sa hirap ng challenges in different domains sa life. Ganun.
Actually nga, pwede kang maging resilient in your academic life or di kaya in your love life o kung ano man yan. But it doesn't guarantee na resilient ka na rin sa ibang aspect sa buong buhay mo. Parang ganun.
Sana all my love life.
Grabe naman yun Parang dalan tayo. Wow. Pero kahit studied ang resiliency o kaunting research pa lang ang meron dito, there is some existing research like Christopher Leys study in 2018 on whether resilience is a trait or a skill.
Actually, nabasa ko ngayon Sabi nga dun sa research, resilience is at least partially a skill kasi isa siyang dynamic process, meaning neto, it constantly changes.
Yes, tama ka dyan. And it can be improved by the presence of one's social environment and time. Actually nga, may iba din akong nabasa na it also links between the openness to experience, the extroversion, neuroticism, and conscientiousness. And guys, if you are familiar with these things, itong mga term na to, these are part ng 4 out of the 5 factors of Big 5 personality traits model. And isa pa may other sources na nagsabi that also links with genetics.
So it's an interplay of both skill and predominantly skill siya, di ba?
Yep.
Although this varies person to person, This strength can be learned, meaning that it is all for time with the people around you. So through time, more a person's learn about resilience, the more nag-iiba yung mindset niya sa mga bagay-bagay. Nagtatransform yung mga ways niya on how to respond to different adversities in life.
Oo, super sakto niyan. Example neto sa mga bata, kapag tinuturuan mo silang maglakad, kahit na sabi natin nadapa yung bata, ganon, tatayo pa din sila, di ba? Bakit?
Yep.
Kasi ini-encourage pa din ng magulang na mag-walk yung bata. O kaya naman kapag yung bata is transitioning from a primary level to high school, they still try to cope up with the new environment, bouncing back from the stress na dinala nun.
Or sa parental divorce, na I think lahat tayo mag-agree, ay napaka-stressful na event para sa mga bata.
Super.
Pero ito kasi some children from broken families, they are found to be able to have a good achievement and are also able to grow in a positive outlook in life. Kumbaga, hindi lang porket negative and negative to yung bunga.
Yep.
As they are also able to build resilience in facing their family problems. How
Yeah.
surprising, no?
Ay, grabe. We can change nga naman, di ba? Free will. So everything starts sa mga magulang talaga, no?
So ito pa, nabasa ko din dun sa study, according sa theory of parenting, authoritative parenting is the ideal approach to raising a well-rounded, independent, self-reliant, and self-controlled individual, as opposed to authoritarian or passive parenting styles. Meaning neto, you are giving reasonable demands pero with high responsiveness as a support sa kanila.
Hindi lang yung bigay ka ng demand sa anak mo na dapat ganito ka, tas tough love pa binigay mo, tapos murahan ka.
Grabe yung mura. Ang sakit.
Pero ito isang factor lang yan ng pag-build ng resiliency. Kasi actually, napakahalaga ng relationships din sa pag-build ng resiliency. Kasi kapag nasa positive relationship ka or di kaya well-adjusted and rule-abiding yung behaviors, ito ay napapahalagahan at nakaka-influence din. Nakaka-influence sa pagkakaroon ng positive effects sa resilience levels.
Pero Mare, alam mo ba, na also on a larger scale, it also sparks transformation in the field of psychology din. Kasi tingnan mo kung dati, clinicians and researchers focused mostly on the negative impacts of trauma and stress. Ngayon, they also emphasize na rin yung value of how we respond to traumas. In other words, they give importance to the effects of resilience building.
Pero what builds resiliency nga ba?
Meron akong ginawa dyan. Ang tawag dyan, CAPS. CAPS Amazing Story.
Grabe.
Corny naman noon.
Grabe yung tawa niya. Bentang-benta
Piti lang.
Grabe Hindi. CAPS, ibig sabihin, confidence, adaptability, purposefulness, and social support.
Wow! Yun pala yun.
Okay, enlighten us.
Big brain yung tawag doon. Sige, ito. Confidence. Ito yung feeling of competence, effectiveness in coping with stressful situations. Kagaya sa example natin na bata. He or she is confident na kaya nang maglakad, kaya tinatry niya even though padapa-dapa siya. Go lang siya ni Cristino. Go!
Hoy! Iba yun Parang,
bakit na ba yun?
pirated yung napakinggan mo.
Ano ba yun?
Pero ba yun, di ba?
Pero, akala kay Christian, yap na pala yung kay Christian. Yap.
Okay, so, maiba naman tayo. With adaptability, ito na nga. If we go back to the definition ng resilience kanina, we have mentioned the term flexibility. So, correct diba mga guys? Which refers to a resilient person in response changing situational demands and whatever life gives to these people, they are able to make out of it. Ika nga sa life is full of surprises. And I think lahat naman tayo makaka-agree doon, right?
Siyempre naman.
Yes. Ako nabasa.
So, pangatlo, we have P for purposefulness. Having a clear sense of purpose, clear values, drives, and direction help individuals to persist and achieve in the face of setbacks. Kumbaga nga, kung malinaw ang vision mo sa goal mo, hindi ka madadapa. Tulad ng bata kanina, di ba?
Oo.
Ang sama sa bata.
Grabe naman siya.
Pero lastly, social support. Letter E, social support. Kagaya nga na sinabi kanina, positive relationships is essential in building resiliency. Example ng mga resiliency na example ng mga relationship.
Ano ba?
Your family, your friends, your teachers, or basta yung mga kasama mo. Pero paano ba natin masasabi na is resilient ang isang tao?
Ito nga, alam niyo ba nasabi ng isang UCLA researcher and clinical psychologist, Raphael Rose, being resilient does not avoid or eliminate failures, mistakes, and struggles in our lives. And these are essential for an individual to rebound and to enrich their lives.
And ito isa pa. Resilient people are aware of their situations. Aware of their situation Take note of that. They're also aware of their own emotional reactions and the behavior of those around them. Sa pamamagitan kasi nun, they can maintain or control of the situation and think of new ways to tackle the problems.
So, saan ba natin pwedeng ma-apply to? Itong resiliency na to?
Ibalik tayo doon. Sa isang TED Talk ulit ni Raphael Rose, he mentioned that stress can be linked with lower immunity. And chronic stress is associated with memory and cardiac problems. While people who manage stress better than others are more resilient.
Napakinggan ko rin yan Sabi doon na resilient individuals are more likely to experience positive effects such as happiness, joy, and pleasure contentment. They are also less likely to experience negative emotions like fear, sadness, moodiness, anxiety, and human jealousy. Resilient individuals daw are open to new experiences and they embrace challenges in life.
True.
Other words, you are going out of your box.
Yep.
You are going
Yun.
out zone. You are accepting challenges that can improve you. So ikaw, Johannah, resilient ka ba?
Well, grabe naman yung question mo na yan. But on the personal note, I think yes. Kasi ang dami nang pinagdaan natin all these years, diba? And I'm still looking forward to future. And I use those mistakes, those failures, those rejections, ano man yan, as a fuel to drive my life.
Wow, pang Miss Universe yun.
Ingat naman ito, ang dami pero. Ikaw, Justine, resilient ka ba?
Alam nyo, after our talk, I think naman, I can say na resilient ako. Kasi, I can relate doon sa bata na nadapa, remember? May mga challenges or humps sa buhay natin na kapag hindi diretsong tingin mo, mandadapa ka talaga. And I can say na after that dapa, quote-unquote, dapa in my personal life, mas naging malinaw ang tingin ko sa goal ko or sa place na where I want to be.
Grabe!
Miss Universe.
Ang TED Talk.
In other words,
Tama.
So, ikaw, mga listeners, kayong mga listeners, ikaw lang palang listener na ikaw. Resilient ka ba?
Actually, may iba tayo guys ito There is a scale actually na nag-exist. And yung scale na yun, I think, mahugustuhan ng ating mga listeners if they would like to try about
ano
it.
yan?
Ito yung Brief Resilience Scale or BRS. Ito ay developed by Smith and his colleagues in 2008. It aimed to assess the perceived ability ng isang tao to bounce back from stress.
And great news you can access the PDF version of the scale on the comment box below. Feel free to do so sa mga listeners dyan natin after this podcast.
Go.
Yes, and tama ka dyan, Justine. You can access our reference below just in case na if you want some additional readings.
Wow. And that concludes our first episode for today. I'm Xavier Javier.
I'm Justine Desingaño.
And I'm Johannah Labitag.
And this is Midnight
Wikipedia.
Yes.
But before we go wait lang show
Ano
some
yun?
love for your favorite podcast by leaving us a review below in the comment section.
Wow, parang naman dami natin.
Daming.
Stay tuned for the next episode. Romanticizing Filipino Resiliency.
This is Midnightopedia. Thanks again and see you in our next adventure only here on YouTube. Thank you everyone. Thank you for
Bye.
listening
Thank you.
till the end.